so much for coming tonight. My name, as all of yours will be in just a few short hours, is Matt Prideaux, and I will be your lovely MC for this evening. Now, as you all know, I am the founder and CEO of the BMBP Institute. We are here tonight celebrating something truly wonderful. Tonight is the graduation ceremony of the 2022 class of the BMBP Institute. Yes, you heard me right. All of you lovely people will be graduating from the best darn program on our dear planet Earth in just a few short hours. So, what exactly does that mean for you? Well, I founded the BMBP Institute many years ago as a way to give people a relief from their lives, to let them cut ties with their past and to take on a new role and purpose. That of Matthew Brian Prideaux. So, by merely being present here tonight, each and every one of you will be walking with your very own certificate certifying you as a brand new Matt Prideaux. So congratulations and a big round of applause for all of you. Come on, give yourself a round. There we go. You have worked so very hard and have all earned your places of honor as brand new Matt Prideauxs right alongside the greats. And we're here to celebrate you and the dedication you've put in order to turn your life around. Now, many people ask me where the idea for the BMBP Institute came from, and I'm going to tell you. You see, when I was a much younger man, I realized that I had a gift that I needed to share with the world. The gift of perfection. Yeah. And being blessed with such a gift, I mean, how selfish would it be of me to keep it to myself, right? I mean, there's so many people out there who are suffering in their mediocrity, and I can give them my superiority. So I had a vision. What if we could just live in a world where anyone who is unhappy or depressed or simply wants a fresh start could snap their fingers and poof, become someone else, and not just anyone, but become the most wonderful, magnificent person they had ever met. And so I created the BMBP Institute to spread the beauty and majesty of Matthew Brian Prideaux with the whole wide world, and to provide anyone with the desire and means to pay the fee with the answer they've been looking for all their lives. By simply enrolling in our program, every mistake you've made, every person you've wronged, everything you've done wrong in your life is gone. Like that. Forever. And soon, there'll be nothing ahead of you but endless possibilities and the safety and comfort of Matt Prideaux to guide you through. With the magic of the BMBP Institute, you can leave your past behind and head forward into a brighter future, literally reborn as a brand new, perfect Matt Prideaux. This is the promise that this program makes to you. This is the promise that I, Matt Prideaux, CEO and founder of the BMBP Institute, make to you right now. And this is the promise that is delivered to us, the largest graduating class we've ever had. Yeah! We can't tell you how much it means to us that you all took this leap and are working to turn yourselves into someone better. The bravery that you are showing by completely giving yourselves over and putting all your trust and faith in the BMBP system is unmatched. So come on, give yourselves one more round of applause. You're all great. You all deserve it. Now, before we continue, we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors for this evening. A big thank you to Touchstone Theater for providing us with this lovely space. And most importantly, a huge thank you to Tiny Changes. For those who don't know or haven't read their program, which we don't have tonight, they are a charity focusing on providing support to children and young adults who might be struggling with their mental health. We at the BMBP Institute really believe in the work they're doing, and so we'll be donating all the proceeds from our ticket sales directly to their foundation. So if you would like to increase your donation to support a really wonderful cause, you can find any of our helpers at any point this evening, and everything you give will go directly to Tiny Changes. And to help you appreciate the fantastic work they do, here's a short clip explaining their mission.
Tiny Changes was born out of a really sad event the death of my brother Scott, and he took his own life in May 2018. There was so much grief around when Scott died. We really just wanted to channel that into something positive. So the idea of Tiny Changes was born. We are going through a children and young people's mental health crisis, and that we have to do something about it. We want Tiny Changes to make a difference, and the way that we'll do that is by building a community. We want to raise people's voices within that community, particularly children and young people's voices. And lastly, we want to inspire change. So we think change is absolutely necessary. All of those little changes that we make will add up to a bigger change, but we don't want to just stop there. We want it to be transformational. We can perhaps be a little spark that maybe does inspire that change.
All right, a big round of applause to Tiny Changes. Yeah. As you can see, they really are the perfect partner for us. Not only am I personally a huge fan of Scott, his band Frightened Rabbit, and all his artistic endeavors, but as you know, one of the BMBP Institute's main mission is to offer an escape route to anyone struggling with their mental health by providing them happiness in the good arms of Matt Prideaux. Some might say there's no quick fix to depression. Well, I say it sounds like they haven't tried being Matt Prideaux, am I right? All right. So thank you again to Tiny Changes for your wonderful work and for deciding to partner with the BMBP Institute to provide all those who are suffering with a way out. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. Now, while the main focus tonight is, of course, on all of you and your wonderful achievements, we do have a little bit of fun in store for you. It's tradition around here that before the ceremony begins, we have a little bit of a competition to find out just who exactly here is the #1 best and brightest Matt Prideaux. So, that's exactly what y'all will be doing. As you might have seen, we have various booths and stations set up throughout the theater, each of which will have a different activity for you to partake in. When you arrived here tonight, you should have all been assigned a number and handed a note card to keep track of your points, both of which will be used by our lovely volunteers and yourselves as you participate in the various contests and games that we have in store for you. You'll have about an hour and a half to rack up as many points as you can. At the end of the evening, we'll add up the points and see who scored the highest, and they will win a fabulous bonus prize, which will be revealed later in the evening. In addition, as you complete games, you'll also, and score points, you will also win tickets that can be exchanged at our prize booth, which is not set up tonight, for some fabulous swag. So, without further ado, go, be merry, be the best MVP that you can be, but keep an ear on the speakers and an eye on this stage, because we're gonna have some various bonus activities for you throughout the night. And while you're out there living your, or rather my best life, we'll have some sweet, sweet tunes to keep you entertained as you work for that sweet, sweet bonus prize. So thank you, and may the best Matt win!
Let's go!
Card by asking one question per turn and eliminating any faces that you don't feel like fit the answer that you receive. If you guess your opponent's mystery person or mystery Matt before your opponent guesses yours, you win. So you'll all start by choosing one of these cards for yourself and making sure that your opponents do not see which card you have chosen.
Wow.
Take a look at it and see where it lines up on your own board, and then you can put it in a little slot on the front of your board so you can keep track of it. And so the person on your card is the person who your opponents are trying to guess. Oh, you can just put it like in the front. Yeah. Cool. So, the only rules is that you are asking each other questions to try to eliminate other faces until you can guess the right face. But the trick is that you're only allowed to ask subjective questions. So you can't ask, like, is this person or this Matt wearing a hat? Or is this person or this Matt wearing glasses? Or are they smiling? You cannot ask those types of questions. But you can ask, like, does this person or this Matt look friendly? Or does this person or this Matt seem like they would be a good friend? Or does this person or this Matt look like they're having a bad day? And then it's up to your opponents to decide the answer to that question, and then you have to interpret that answer and flip down the corresponding faces. You can also ask a this or that question, like, are you more likely to find this person or this Matt in a bar or at a park? And that's about it. And then there are points that we get at the end, but we don't have to talk about it right now. Do you have a question?
I do.
Okay, what's your question?
So they have the same pictures we have?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you both have the same pictures, they both have the same pictures.
Gotcha.
And then, yeah, you're trying to guess what this guy is, and you're
Yes.
trying to guess what that one is.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And at any point, you can call me over and ask for a trivia question, and I will give you a trivia question, and if you get it right, I will tell you if the person you're trying to guess is currently face up or face down on your board. Cool. Does anybody have any other questions? You can always ask me as things are going along. And have fun. Subjective questions only. If I hear an objective question, I will shut it down.
Would you all like to go first? Since we can.
Sounds like a
You enjoy it.
Okay, does this Matt look like he just pooped his pants?
What was that?
Does this Matt look like he just pooped his pants? Like actively pooping his pants?
A sportsman.
Yeah. While we speak. He's pooping right now.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Let's do it.
No.
He's pooping right now.
No.
No, he's not.
He's not really good right now.
So can we get a vote? Oh, wow. She heard the number, she should be. She's trying to take your piece. No, never.
Alright.
That one or
Okay. Where was Matt born?
Oh.
A. Texas. B. Venezuela. C. New York. Or D.
Okay.
Well, if we want to get really ambitious,
Wow.
we'll leave it.
Yeah, really don't.
You leave it? Okay. Wow. All right.
We're gonna stay with Texas.
Incorrect. I'm so sorry. Correct answer.
I see, that's what I did. I didn't know that. So that.
Does this Matt,
Okay, so it's your turn.
is this man passionate about the situation that he is in?
Does your person
Yeah,
look
I
like
would
somebody
say,
you could trust with money?
Definitely passion.
Passion?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
definitely. It's riveting passion.
Or we can just say yes or no. We can't give them too much.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That, this is definitely less than
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Even that one, like, that's like more disdain, but like, yeah.
Yep. Question.
I think so too. There's passion.
This one. How many
They would be the only one
does Matt
because
have?
there's sort of like creepy passion.
That is correct. What was the question? The
All
question
right.
was how many nipples does Matt have?
What do you
The
got?
answer is
You
3.
both knew this, but I.
I've seen Matt shirtless so many times.
We know where it is.
This person is face up currently.
Does this
So
Matt
here's our question. Does this person
look
expression
like
somewhat intellectual?
he loves his mother?
So, can you have some more time? Sorry.
Does this Matt look like he loves his mother?
Loves his mother.
Yeah, he loves his mother.
I don't think they do in this picture, but I think as a person, they do.
Angsty mom doesn't get me.
But not in this
I
picture.
think deep down
Not
there's
their
some love,
first
but
date.
maybe not at the
Can
moment.
we guess that we think we know who it is?
Yep, absolutely.
That's who we want to
You
guess.
don't get me?
Yeah, you can either say their name or you can turn it around. You can find your card and then turn it around.
Alright, do you mind if we ask one final question before we
No.
So we're back to the,
So now what?
now we're back, so now we put him down and put everyone else up?
If you want, or you can, yeah, or you can sort of go through them, try try to remember the questions that you asked and see if you can still eliminate.
Does this mat
Try
look
your other
like
best that you had up.
Yeah.
you just snuck up on it?
Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry.
Does this mat look like you just snuck up on it?
Snuck up on him?
Yeah. You startled him.
Oh.
And we're still in post.
I'm not saying you should,
No.
but it
Honestly, I'm feeling it.
Do you think
I'm feeling, I like,
that this
my gut is out.
invests in
We're ready.
You guys
stocks?
ready?
Yep.
Your history person? Sorry.
Oh, we're within this wall. Oh, yes.
Especially for those that are less.
No, I didn't, that's definitely like
Round again, there's gonna be many more rounds to go. Make yourselves comfortable. All right, looks like we have pretty much everyone here. A couple stragglers coming on in. All right, well, do I have any brave volunteers who feel up to coming on stage and showing us their best MVP impression? Anyone? Any Matt Perdos out there? You sir, number 13, come on down! Yeah, give a big round of applause, number 13! All right, would you like the mic?
Yeah, I would like the mic.
All right.
Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? It's me, Matt. I'm gonna watch lots of horror movies and not text you back ever and scream.
Great. That was something. Great. All right. Anyone else feeling brave? Anybody else want to come on down? Have some fun. Mix it up. All right, number 18. Come on down. Yeah, round of applause for number 18. All right.
Hello, everyone. My name is Matt Prideaux, and there's nothing wrong with me at all!
It's true. I don't know why you said it like that though. All right. Anyone else? We got time for like 3 more volunteers. Anyone at all? Oh, come on down here. Come on. Show us what you got.
Ooh, I'm Matt Prideaux. Look at my body. I'm like a giant wet noodle.
Okay, yeah. That's not bad. It doesn't always have to be really insulting. All right. Anyone else feeling up to it? I'm gonna call on someone if they don't volunteer. All right, come on down.
Hi, I'm Matt. And I like making puppets. And I was gonna do this too. Ooh, I lived in Venezuela for a little bit, which is fun trivia about me. And I'm on the internet a lot.
All right. More like trivia than impression, but I'll take it. It was nice. It was kind. All right, we got time for one more. Oh, somebody very brave. Wow. All right, come on down. Oh, and okay, that's a little inappropriate. That's fine.
I picked this number myself.
That sounds all right.
All right.
Hi, I'm Matt Prideaux. This is what I sound like. I am so tall that I can touch the clouds with my head, and it gives me a superiority complex. I will never text you back, so don't ever respond, so don't ever text me. And if you tell me what kind of movies are your favorite, I'm definitely going to judge you because I think that I have the best movies ever in my repertoire. Did I mention I'm like super tall and I love puppets?
Great. Yeah, thank you. No, it doesn't have to be insulting. You don't have to come up here and make fun of me. It's not really about that. We're supposed to have a good time. We're supposed to be having fun with each other, and you don't have to point out all my flaws. That's great. Thank you. All right. Well, thank one last applause for all of our brave volunteers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. All right. Well, please feel free to head back out to all the various booths and stations we've got set up for you. Go play some more games. And continue proving the world how great of a Matt Prideaux you are. Thank you all so much. We'll be calling you back in here in a little while for our next activity. So go enjoy yourselves.
Do we get any points for this?
And everybody who volunteered gets 20 points!
Oh.
Even you.
Thanks.
Yep, have fun.
I will, racking up those points. I didn't mean to. I thought it was
Many guesses. I can also give you a clue. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, I didn't know you guys were playing. Oh, yay! How fun! You know what to do? I think I did this one last time and I did not figure out what it was. Thank you. How exciting. Did I forget everyone?
So we have Rosha. We have a condomologist in the building.
Yes. Do you want?
Oh, I see the number on your letter. So
Yes.
B2.
Okay. No, you are wrong. Keep trying. I have faith in you.
C1.
Okay. Let's see. Your number is. Nope.
How many guesses do we get, Jenny?
As many as you want. Yay!
Is this one B7?
Oh, I need to see your card. Okay. No.
Not your score, your riddle.
Oh, my riddle.
Show it off.
Okay.
Okay. That one's pretty obvious, I feel.
It's not B1.
Okay. I take it back for
Keep guessing. You guys are really gonna get it soon, I promise. Maybe.
Is 2A6?
We have a winner! Alright, so it comes with a story when you win. There's a tiki bar in Houston called Lay Low, which Matt used to frequent when he lived there. Matt is a huge fan of themed restaurants and bars. Anything that feels like it could be a theater set is right up his alley. One time when hanging at a bar with his friend Walid, they found out anytime you order a drink, you can pay extra and keep the tiki mug that comes in it. Walid immediately ordered Matt another drink and paid the extra so he could keep his beautiful parrot cup. Yay! Never swear back. Sorry, not
Is that mean it's over now? Or?
No, you can keep going until Matt calls us back, I think. Okay.
Time is it?
Over there by the
Yeah, sure.
This is a quote from The Little Mermaid song, Part of Your World. Yeah. Wait, what was your guess again?
People.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Oh.
I don't
Yes.
know.
I have
This
this
one,
what is it? D4?
we have a winner!
All right, everyone. Hope you're enjoying all your games so far. We're just doing a little quick check-ins. We can tell you about our scores. So, currently in third place is number 69 with 25 points.
Yes, we have
Second place, we have number 18 with 26 points. Great job.
No.
With a whopping 27 points. Wow, what a fierce competition. But hey, still plenty of time for all you stragglers. That's right.
Nope. Okay. And you write yeah. No. And then you just write the letters underneath. So I'll just give you I'll show you real quick. So I spy my heart. There's the heart. So that would be A3, and you write A3 right there. Oh.
Yes.
Do you want this? Sure. Okay. Do you want this? Yeah.
It was bothering me so bad.
Alright, you're good. I have faith in you.
Is mine
No.
It's
Do you want a clue?
I do.
This is a quote from Barbie Girl from Aqua Aqua, a song that was popular where I was growing up in the late 90s.
Oh no.
It was a trick.
Yes.
It's not that one?
Yeah.
It's in
It was a trick.
Oh, I was so certain.
Wait,
Tricked
let
me.
me see what yours is.
It says imagination, legendary creation, come over.
It's not the Barbie yet?
Yeah, so trick question.
What was the clue?
Right, you have to write all the different, all four
A
places.
popular song by Aqua.
No problem.
Wait, it's.
I'm supposed to pretend you're not there, right?
Okay.
Show me short.
Wait, what did it?
It's 8. Imagination like is your creation.
And what did you guess?
I guessed it was C5.
So it's C4, love.
Oh, it's C4?
Yeah. Oh. You're supposed to get first.
3, 2, 1, go.
Already?
That was so fast. Wait, oh my god.
Oh, no. No.
The ones that we're using on the day of are like 4 times the size of these. They have lots of nooks and crannies.
Where is it?
Nooks and crannies.
Big round of applause. Congrats, number 69. You won 50 points. And second place gets 20, I guess.
Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna take one of these. Can go, if these thoughts persist and something lingers in your mind, that's definitely a red flag. It's not on the same scale as actually wishing you were dead and having a plan for how you're going to make it happen. That right there is kind of the peak of the mountain, and where outside interference becomes necessary and potentially mandatory, depending on who you share that information with.
Yeah.
I like your use of this idea of the mountain peak here. I mean, I'm no expert on this topic, but that's kind of how I envision it in my mind. Like, it's this unsurmountable mountain, and the closer to the base you are, the easier it is for others to help you climb back down. But the further up you're stuck, more immediate and necessary outside help is needed to prevent something bad from happening and serious injury from occurring. And while yes, it's technically possible for you to be able to climb back down on your own, no matter how high you were up, without a certified mountain climber, there's a good chance you're going to end up hurting yourself or making things worse. Our culture, our society puts so much weight on this lie that we're all born mountain climbers, and that you shouldn't ever need help climbing this mountain, that it's shameful to reach out for help, and that having to rely on a professional mountain climber to coach you means that there's something wrong with you.
And they don't even talk about it like it's a mountain. They're all like, why would you ever need a professional? It's just a tiny hill. I mean, I picnic up on it every single day. What are you complaining about?
Exactly. And sometimes someone will ask you to do something and you'll be like, hey, I'm actually having a lot of difficulty on my mountain right now. I don't know if I have the resources to bring an additional backpack full of crap up with me. And they think that you're just a lazy piece of shit, because to them it's just like a nice little day hike. And yeah, an extra pack sucks, but it's not a big deal. While you're like ice picking your way up this frozen waterfall, and if you have even like 2 more pounds of weight on the ice, it's gonna start cracking.
But the rabbit, I mean, even this conversation right here is huge, right? So, full disclosure, my older brother lost his battle with depression when he was 18 and I was 10. And my parents just straight up refused to talk about it. And I mean, I never even talked about it until I started seeing the therapist after I graduated college. So, like, even the fact that we're able to talk about it here with each other in front of all these people does so much of the work of lifting the stigma and changing the social perspective so that it does become
All right, hello again to all you beautiful mats out there. I hope you had yourselves a lovely intermission. Now, before we announce the finalists of our #1 Best and Brightest Mat Prideaux contest, we have a few more words that I'd like to say to you all. So first, I just want to thank all of you for being here. It means a lot to me. But it means even more that you all took that leap and are working to turn yourselves into someone better. Next, just a couple of details about this evening. The remainder of the ceremony will last approximately an hour and a half. And afterwards, you are all invited to join me for a little post-graduation party / question and answer session about all things MVP. And if you could take a moment to silence your cell phones, that would be wonderful. Great! All right, and lastly, let me introduce you all to the Spice Wheel! Yeah! Now, anyone who knows anything about Mat Prideaux knows that he is one spicy guy. So, what better way to turn up the heat on this competition with some bonus contests? That's right, for every part of this competition, we'll be spinning this wheel to determine what extra flavor our spice rats are gonna have to bring to the table in order to score points. So, let's spin it now! Ooh, looks like our finalists are gonna have to dance their way onto the stage. Wow! 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 I think I hear the director coming on with a note for me.
Sure, it's invisible though.
Wow, it's invisible though, no worries. Oh, speaking of contestants, it looks like all the points have been tallied and we have our 4 finalists right here. All right, drum roll please. All right. Ooh, first up we have the amazing Mat Prideaux! Yeah, come on down, yeah! Oh, that's technically a dance, interesting. Oh my
God. I just want to say how honored I am and how wonderful it is to be chosen as one of the finalists for the Mat Prideaux of the Year, especially in front of all you uniquely talented and creative Mat Prideaux out there. Before this program, I was just a fat, balding man with a bad back.
He was.
I was. but now I found happiness, and its name is Matt Prideaux.
Oh my God! Wow, what kind words! Oh my! Well, thank you. Just go stay over there. Okay, thank you. All right. Next up, we have that lovable rascal, Matt Prideaux. You can take it off. All right.
Wow, right, ditto. Oh, and the talent I'm up against, wow, so amazing tonight. So thank you so much just for the honor of being in the running. It's truly life-changing. And I want to thank all of the Matts here at the BMVP Institute. Thank you for all of your kind words. You know, this is for all of you. This is for all of them.
Yeah! What a sweetheart, am I right? All right. Next up, we have Matt Prideaux. Get on up here, you scamp! Yeah! All right.
Moonwalk!
Yeah!
Honestly, this is all pretty surreal to me. I mean, just a few short months ago, I was at the lowest point I have ever been in my life. Like, I mean, complete rock bottom. But when I was down there in that gutter, I looked up and I saw the smiling face of Matt Prideaux shining down on me. And well, look at me now. This is a true testament to this program and the good that it brings to the world. There is always a tunnel to crawl through. There is always a light. And that light and that tunnel is Matt Prideaux.
Stop it. You're gonna make me cry. Yeah, just right there. That's great. All right. And our last finalist, we have the one, the only, irreplaceable Matt Prideaux! Woo! No, you, the bean, that's you. Yeah! Oh, little grocery shopping, wow. Oh, lots of chores today. Wow, okay, well, that's
Who can follow that up, right? No, honestly. We all know why we're here. We all know the real, meaningful difference that this program makes and the power that it provides to each and every Matt Prideaux who dedicates themselves and makes the commitment. And that's what tonight is really about. It's not about who is the best Matt Prideaux. It's about each and every one of you, each and every one of us, who is strong enough to say, I need help, and was willing to take Matt Prideaux's hand when he held it out to you. So really, we already know who the best Matt Prideaux is. And it's all of us.
Wow. Round of applause, come on. Oh, wow, I could not have said that better myself. I mean, just so beautifully put. I mean, aren't they all just fantastic, folks? One more round of applause. All right, thank you. Yeah, very kind. All right, well, thank you. All right, well, I can already tell this is going to be our toughest competition yet. And that makes me feel even better to finally reveal what the super special secret bonus prize is for the winner of tonight's contest. You see, this is no ordinary year for the BMVP Institute, or for myself for that matter. When I started the BMVP Institute, I had a vision that I feel like I've more than accomplished. In my time here, I have achieved every single goal that I set forward when I started this company, and I just don't feel like I have much more I can bring to the Institute or to any of the wonderful Matts who work here. So now, in front of the best darn batch of Matt Prideaux that I've ever seen since I started this company, I would like to formally announce my resignation as CEO of the BMVP Institute. Now, I know this may upset and confuse some of you, but don't worry, all of your questions will shortly be answered. This company isn't going anywhere. Okay, just because I'm walking away doesn't mean that anything will change. The only difference is that it won't be me sitting behind that big desk in that fancy office. It will instead be one of these 4 lovely Matt Prideaux who are on stage here with me tonight. Yes, you heard me right. the winner of tonight's contest will officially be taking over as acting head and CEO of the BMVP Institute effective tomorrow. Yeah! Now, I know some of you may be wondering, what does that mean for me? Well, only time will tell, but I can tell you this. This isn't the last you've seen of Matt Prideaux. All right, well, I know that's a lot to digest. We've only got a limited amount of time this evening. So, without further ado, I present to you the Be the Best MVP Challenge 2022 Showdown Spectacular!
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's get the ball rolling by having our contestants tell us a little bit about themselves. But first, let's get the ball rolling on our spice wheel. Ooh, pantomime, very fun. All right, well, let's start with you. Why don't you come on down here? What would you like tonight's audience to know about you? And remember, no detail is too juicy.
I love my friends and my family. I enjoy smelling candles. I sleep naked.
Ooh, I'm sorry. This is a contest to see who will be the best Matt Prideaux. Not the best whatever your silly old name used to be. Minus 50 points for our first Matt Prideaux.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I was just confused.
Well, we here at the BMVP Institute believe in second chances. I mean, really, isn't that what all this is about? So, here we go. All right. Matt here was born in a small town called Bartlesville, Oklahoma, just outside of Tulsa. But he spent most of his childhood bouncing between Venezuela and Houston, Texas, where his parents ultimately settled until he moved away to New York City for college. Wow, what a delightful story. Yeah, round of applause. Thank you. All right, now, what about you, Matthew? What would you like tonight's audience to know about you?
Well, pretty similar. I got into acting when I was 5 years old.
Ooh, we need to see it.
Oh, I got into acting when I was 5 years old, but it's not just the stage that I love. I love designing and construction, and writing and directing and puppets. Oh, I really love those guys. And Fred Rabbit, Scott, those are very big passions of mine. And sometimes I just like to crank in the tubs, put in a bath bomb, and pop on those sad boy tunes and just sob and just cry.
That's quite enough. Weren't they wonderful? Yeah, thank you. We're trying to make you look good here, Yeah, okay. All right, well, how about you? What would you like to say to the fine folks back home?
Well, I would just like to say hello to all my friends and family who have supported me throughout all the years coming to my shows, donating money to my projects, and giving me feedback to help me improve myself and my art. In fact, I see some of you in the audience tonight, so thank you for all who are able to show up here, especially those of you who traveled far. I can't tell you how much it means to me.
Aww, isn't that sweet? Wow. So which ones?
What?
I mean, which ones specifically are your friends and family? You're Matt Prideaux, right? So this should be very simple for you.
Yeah.
All right, I can get some house lights, please. Yeah. All right. Well, what about this person right here? What can you tell me about? Can you stand up for me, please?
Yeah, I can tell you about that member of my family. Hello. So this person likes to match their pants to their shirt, because they like to resemble furniture.
And their name?
Toby.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You hate to see it. All right, well, go. What about you? What can you tell me about this person right here?
This person likes cinnamon on their chicken.
Now that is a Matt Prideaux who knows his stuff. Wow, great job. All right, well, hey, thank you so much for coming. You can go ahead and sit back down. And you know what? Everybody likes weird food. It's not weird. It's just you. Great. Thank you. All right, well, now that we know a little bit about our contestants and are already off to a cutthroat start, let's move on to the first round of our competition tonight. All right, here we go.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's just I answered the question right about chicken spice.
Yes, and?
Well, just I don't know. Don't I get a point or something?
You are absolutely right! That is 100% my mistake. See, just goes to show you that even the big guys at the top can make teeny tiny itty bitty mess ups every now and then. I mean, after all, we're only human, right? So let's go ahead and give this fine Matt right here 50 points for being right and an extra 25 for having the bravery to stand up for themselves. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Yeah. No one cares if you fucked up. Don't even notice. Just keep going. Nothing ever happened. It's fine. Just keep going. All right. Well, without further ado, we present to you our trivia showdown, Matt Trivial Pursuit. All right. Well, welcome to our head-to-head trivia showdown, Matt Trivial Pursuit. We're not sponsored by nor to represent in any way Trivia Pursuit that has no corporation or any of the subsidiaries or legally seen from in any all areas of the matter. Let's get on with the show. So, how this round is going to work is we've got 8 questions for all of our contestants. Now, if someone gets an answer wrong, then anyone else can buzz in and take a guess. But remember, every wrong answer will lose you points. So think before you speak. Any questions? Good. And of course, we need to spin the spice wheel. Ooh, obstacle course it is. All right, get these off the boxes. Oh, get off the boxes. All right, here we go, everyone. All right, well, we're gonna start it off with you. Are you ready, Maddie?
Let's do it.
All right. Question 1. What Hogwarts house are you?
Hufflepuff! And fuck J.K. Rowling. She's a transphobic piece of shit.
Correct! All right, MVP on to you. Are you ready?
Yes, sir, yes, sir!
That's what I like to hear. All right, what is your dream job?
Oh, God, it's either working for Rooster Teeth or being a television showrunner.
You have 3 seconds.
Working for Rooster Teeth!
Correctamundo! All right, on to you now, MVP. All right, what era of your life would you say you've enjoyed the most so far?
I'd say that year where we all just hung out in Apartment 9 and just drank and smoked weed and played board games all day.
That's right! Wow, that's really hard. Great time's birthday. All right, on to you now, Matty Eyes. What is the thing you regret the most in your life?
Ring, ring,
Give me a second. Hey, Mom.
Hey, did you know that Bella and Mia are doing this cool new trick now? Oh, and MASH has a rerun that's really fun. Oh, Penelope is running.
Mom, I'm busy.
TikTok!
Not getting Harvey to the vet on time to save him.
Absolutely! Oh, poor little guy. Wow. All right, Matt. That means that you're up. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. When did you officially come out to your parents?
I haven't yet. I mean, not officially anyway. So, right now? Hey, Mom and Dad. You already know this, but I'm gay. Hope this isn't too awkward for you. Was that right?
That was right! Woo! Congratulations! And because of your bravery and willingness to be vulnerable in front of all these people just for the sake of art, you won yourself a spin on the Wheel of Math!
What does that mean?
It means you get the chance to win one of our fabulous bonus prizes!
Wait, there's two wheels. Isn't that confusing?
Just ignore him. Everyone loves the wheels. They make perfect sense. No one else is thinking about it. All right, here we go! Spin that wheel and see what you win! Spray! All right, here we go.
I spray you?
You spray me.
Wonderful. Okay.
All right, wasn't it just fantastic, folks? Yeah. All right, well, we just got a couple questions left for you all, but first, let's take a quick look at our score, shall we? Oh, looks like Matt here is really running away with it, but it's still early in the evening, so it could be any Matt's game at this point. All right, well, Matthew here's won a fantastic and memorable trip to the Wheel of Matt, so that would make it your turn, Matthew. All right, your question is, what has been the best day of your life so far?
Easy, sir. It would either be, or no, I know what it is. It's the Fred Rabbit concert where you have to meet Scott Hutchison and hang out with him, and he said that you were his favorite fan ever, sir!
Another correct answer! I'm cool with the service, but it gets getting a little weird.
Yes, senor?
Whatever. All right, well, we've just got 2 questions left, but they are the hardest by far. But the real question is, do these Matts have what it takes? All right, Maddie, you're up. What is the worst thing about you?
Oh God, I don't know. Oh wait, that's not my answer. What is this? The worst thing about me is probably how horrible I am at keeping in touch with people. What? Oh. I can also take jokes like way too far sometimes. I can also be really critical and judgmental when it comes to...
Ooh, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. You hate to see it. All right, but any of you other Matts can buzz in if you think you know the answer. Anyone feeling berated?
Excuse me, gender neutral, sir. How do we buzz in?
Ooh, I'm sorry. The answer I was looking for is that there is no worse thing about me. What was that?
No, nothing. Nothing. I was just clearing my throat.
No. Please, go on and tell everyone here what it is about me that you find so goddamn fun.
Nothing, I promise.
Because I'm trying my fucking best. Okay, do you know how hard it is to put together a show like this? And then for some reason, all of you just turn against me like. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I'm just under a lot of pressure right now, so.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we get it.
Yeah, no worries, man.
All right, well, this is a complete disaster. So why don't we give our audience a chance to answer a question? Wow, that's so exciting! All right, so can I get you right there? Could I get the house lights, please? Thank you. Could you stand up for me, please? Thank you. All right. All I want you to do is tell me which one of these 4 contestants is your favorite so far. Go on. Don't be shy. You can pick one.
Matt on the far left.
This one?
The other left.
The other left. This one. Ooh, interesting choice. All right. So why did you pick that one?
They're sexy.
Ooh, very interesting indeed. Wow. All right, well, you heard them. Looks like you're the winner. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, that's enough. You can go ahead and sit back down. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. All right, well, we have our winner, so it looks like you're going to be getting 100 points.
Yes.
Hey, boss.
Yes?
Well, it's just that all these slides were prepared in advance according to the script, so we can't really change it up.
So what does the script say?
Well, the script says that you just give all of the contestants 100 points because there's no way to know which one the audience member will pick.
And you couldn't have just done that without interrupting the show, because you're kind of ruining the flow.
Well, I'm just trying to be helpful. Besides, I'm pretty sure you already ruined the flow.
Could you go up there and deal with them? Because I really can't handle this right now, because it's kind of the biggest time in my life, Yeah. Just go ahead.
I got it.
Oh, wow, sorry about that, folks. Excuse me, sorry about that. The beauty of live theater. But wasn't that just the most exciting round of trivia you've ever seen? Yeah! And because all of our contestants did such a good job, we're gonna go ahead and give all of them 100 points! Woo! What a surprise twist! Yeah! Oh, okay. All right. The box. All right, well, we're going to take a short little break while we prepare for our next segment. But in the meantime, please enjoy a word from another one of our wonderful sponsors here at the BNPP Institute. We'll be right back, everyone. Thank you.
Can I sit in the wheel or something since they picked me?
If you ask me one more question, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Yeah? Can you close the curtain? Can you close the curtain? I got it! We'll be right back.
Has this ever happened to you? Has this ever happened to you? Has this ever happened to you?
Stop there.
I had friends. Who needs friends when we've got something even better? Even better than friends? Absolutely. Friends expect things from you. They judge you. Sometimes they don't shower for a while and smell really gross. Or they're having a bad day and aren't even that much fun to be around. Oh God, anything but that. Lucky for you, I've got the answer right here. Where? Up there!
I speak the true truth.
No, that's not
You didn't catch it!
I just put my dick in a blender, turn it on. If it's good, shred it all to pieces. Oh well, don't really need it.
Wow. What was that? It's something even better than friends. It's random people on YouTube. Why have I never heard of these random people on YouTube? Because you're normal. Oh, that's right. No longer do you have to schedule time or put in any effort to hang out with your friends. Now they're just a click away whenever you want them. You don't have to participate or contribute, but still get to feel like you're part of a group and have inside jokes and references no one else will understand. And, best of all, they'll never do or say anything you don't want them to, or disappoint you in any way. That doesn't sound right. Did I mention that these random people on YouTube are entirely free? Oh, no, that really hurt. I don't want to do this anymore. Well, it wouldn't have happened unless you stayed home and watched random people on YouTube. Let's watch some more now.
I mean, I have to apologize to the community. You guys, I'm sorry we let you down. I'm sorry this happened. Please understand how crushed we are too. This, just every single story, everything I've read, every report that's come out is just one word, just punch to the gut.
When the first information came out, we all wanted to just assume that it was fake or exaggerated or somehow taken out of context. And day after day, it just became more and more apparent that it wasn't.
I sat literally on the next desk from that monster for years.
There is more than you are aware of. Majority of the assumptions are incorrect and far too kind. The secrecy is not to protect Adam. It is to protect other people. I think you can put yourself in a lot of harm's way by idolizing anybody that you watch on the internet, myself included. Anybody. You do not really know these people. They are not really your friends.
Aren't they just the greatest? I don't know how you've survived all these years without random people on YouTube in your life. Why, I watch them every single day. Every day? Are you serious? For many, many hours. Well, it looks like that's all the time we have. And thank you to thank you to random people on YouTube for sponsoring this show and for all the joy and happiness you bring to each and every one of us during these dark times. What would we do without you? Without further ado, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
And we're back!
I'm sorry.
We got one more thing goes wrong. All right, let's give a big round of applause to our wonderful sponsor, Random People on YouTube. Without their generous love and support, neither the BNBP Institute nor this performance would exist. So please, show them some love and support in return. Now, let us return to our cutthroat bloodbath battle royale with a one final question. All right, so how this is gonna work is that we're yes, you have a question?
Yeah, it's just, so if we were all randomly selected from the audience, just by happenstance, then how could the two of them do an ad break without like a script or anything?
Could one of you?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right, so how this is gonna work is we have the hardest question ever asked of mankind. So whoever gets it right is gonna win a whopping 200 points. Wow. And because this question is so hard, if somebody takes a guess and gets it wrong, then everyone else can keep buzzing in until somebody gets it right. And to top it off, wrong answers will only take away 5 points. And whoever gets it right is gonna win our super special bonus prize! Alright. So, oh, great Spice Wheel, what glorious task do you bequeath upon us? The wheel has spoken! Are you ready to run?
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Here we go. Tweet! Alright, this is a visual question, so please turn your attention to the projection. Now, please tell me, what is it that all these people have in common?
I know. They're all men. Rather male presented.
Correct! But not the answer I'm looking for. Minus 5 points. Tweet!
But you just said it was correct.
And I also just said it was not the answer I'm looking for. These people have many things in common, but only one of them actually matters. What is it?
They're all white, like this cast.
Well, okay. Just because they all look white does not mean that they are. But yes, they are all very light-skinned. Minus 5 points.
They all have beards.
They do indeed. Minus 5 points. Please.
I got it. They're all random people on YouTube.
They are all random people on YouTube. And great sponsor shout out, by the way. Minus 5 points. Tweet.
Are they all people that you've had parasocial relationships with?
That's exactly who they are. Minus 5 points. Tweet.
What kind of dumbass trivia has all these right answers?
What was that?
They're all parasocial people you've met in real life.
Ooh, no, I haven't met them all yet, unfortunately, but I will soon enough. You hear that, Jay? I'm coming for you. Please!
Coming. Oh, wait, I got it! These are all people that you've masturbated to!
You got it! These are all people I've jacked off to intensely, repeatedly, and some of them even right before this show. Congratulations! And since you got our hardest question right, that means you win our big old boner prize! Yeah! All right, close your eyes and let's bring it on out here. Ooh, what could it be? It could be anything in there. All right. Ooh, here it comes. All right, are you ready?
god, I am so sorry. I did not mean.
What? No, it's, all according to plan. I mean, look at me. Look at how, look at how silly and gross I am, dancing around all covered in cum. I mean, isn't this why you love Matt Bordeaux? Because he does weird shit like this? I mean, as long as I keep doing stuff like this, you all keep loving me, right? No. No, this is what they want. Isn't this what you all came here to see? Is this why you all love Matt Bordeaux? You're perfect little dancing monkey, always ready to entertain. Just keep dancing, monkey boy, and everyone will keep loving you.
Sure, okay, yeah, sure, okay. Great. Hey there, folks! Don't worry, everything is going according to plan. So while we give Mr. Bordeaux a couple moments to change his clothes, does anyone know a joke?
Hey, I do.
Well, I wanted somebody, maybe one of these people to...
You think I can't tell a joke? I can tell a joke.
No, it's just they're usually not great.
No, I'll tell you the best friggin' joke you've ever heard in your entire life. Come on, I promise. Please.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. It's really good. Okay, cool. Okay. Why are elephants never hiding in trees?
I don't know. Why are elephants never hiding in trees? What the hell are you talking about? Elephants are not invisible.
In the joke they are. It's kind of the whole point of the joke, dog.
No. That's not the joke. I know the joke. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees?
I don't know. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees?
Because they're so good at hiding.
Yes! Thank you! Yes! See? That makes a lot more sense. That is actually funny.
I don't know. I liked
Abby Jean.
Abby Jean's joke better. But it made no sense.
That's what made it funny.
No. You can't just spout out random gibberish and say it's a joke. That is not how jokes work.
Why not? I mean, as long as it's supposed to be a joke and people laugh, then it's a joke.
They weren't laughing with you, they were laughing at you.
I was laughing with you.
You were not laughing at all.
Well, I was laughing in my head, and that's what really matters. I thought your joke was hilarious.
Thank you. At least someone has a good sense of humor.
Good sense of humor.
Yeah, a good sense of humor. I can't believe that's not even like a joke.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do that. It'll be much better than whatever this garbage is. I can do that. Thank you.
It was a funny joke.
No, it wasn't. Hey, everyone. While we give Mr. Prideaux a few more minutes to take care of some business, our lovely director has just dug up an excerpt from a play written by Matt Prideaux when he was in college, way back 100 years ago. And I'm going to read it to you now, and I think we should also spin the spice wheel! And I will read it, and interpretive dance will happen. It's titled, Fuck Me Gently with the Chainsaw.
Oh, you know what they say, don't judge a play by its title.
Yeah, maybe it's some like undiscovered work of like slightly edgy genius.
Well, go on. We're waiting.
Okay, here goes. I'm really sorry. So sorry. Fuck!
Oh, well, maybe not.
Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck me, right? I mean, seriously, fuck me. No, really, fuck me. Please. Pretty please. With sugar on top? With you on top? With me on top? With you on top again, no? Please? No. Really? Well, fuck. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck every single one of you. Fuck you for not being perfect. Yeah. Fuck you for everything you've done wrong in your life. Every stupid decision, every mistake. Fuck you for trying to be better. Fuck you for being perfect. Fuck you for everything you've done right in your life. Every smart decision you have made. That's right. Fuck you, man. That's right. Fuck you for every kindness. Fuck you for loving. Fuck you for hating. Fuck you for judging. Fuck you for hating. Fuck you for crying. Fuck you for dying. Fuck you for living. Fuck you for loving. Fuck you for being. Fuck you for breathing. But most of all, fuck you for not fucking me. So, that was an excerpt from a play written by Matt Prideaux in 2013. Thank you! Okay. I'm just gonna go see if Mr. Prideaux needs anything.
So do you think he's not getting any?
Matt!
It's actually, it's James.
Oh, James. What's wrong with you?
Why, it's an honest question. I mean, you're just so passionate about wanting to get fucked. You gotta figure it hits a little close to home is all I'm saying.
Listen, his sex life is none of yours, ours, or the audience's business. That is between him and his wife. Deborah, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Isn't it our business though? We're all Matt Prideaux, right? So isn't his sex life just our sex life?
Well, We're all Matt, but we're not all the same Matt. No.
I guess so.
Wow. I can't believe you really dumped cum all over the Matt Predo.
No. It was, that's not cum. That was just some sort of semen-esque slime. It was not cum.
It looks like cum to me.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it is not cum! Honestly, I mean, look at this place. You think they got buckets of cum money laying around?
I don't know. Mr. Prideaux did talk about jacking off to all those guys right before the show.
Admit it. You just don't want to be the person who dumped cum all over the Matt Predo.
It was not cum! Oh my god! I'm gonna kill you! What's wrong with you? What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Who am I?
Well, I am Matthew fucking Predo, founder and CEO of the BMEP Institute, master of ceremonies, and the person who's gonna kick your ass for getting cum all over my goddamn state.
Well, it's not cum. Funny story, really. It's
No!
it is. Clean it up.
No.
Come on. I can possibly get
No, wait, no, please don't eat me. No, I don't like it. I don't want that. No. Stop it, please. I don't want that. Okay, all right. That's for the town now.
Excuse me! You are not Matt Prideaux.
Want a bet? Explain!
Okay, so the real Matt has a lot going on right now. So I called up his understudy so we could finish the competition / graduation ceremony. So everyone meet Crystal. You're not supposed to use my real name. I'm in character.
Wait, you're not even a Matt?
Of course I am a Matt, and don't you freaking forget it.
Well, she flunked out of the program 3 years ago.
Seriously?
Sorry, but she's a great actor, so Matt brought her on as his understudy.
No chill, dog. No chill at all.
Well, big dogs gotta eat. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I know what you're saying. Bark, bark. Bark, bark.
Oh,
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark,
I'm sorry! What's happening?
Get back to fucking work. Is what's happening, and if you mouth off to me one more time, I'm going to hang you by the ceiling by your thumbs.
What work? What are you talking about?
Oh, yes, right. The contest to decide who will be my successor.
Oh, okay, so what's the next part of the contest?
Right. The next part of the contest. The next part of the contest is. Would you get me script? I'm dying out here, please. So you guys like music?
I only like sad songs about trains.
Well, toot toot, am I right? Okay, rock on. Well, actually, I'm in the band.
Really? What do you play?
Vocals.
So you're a singer?
Oh, no. They don't actually let me sing. I just make noises with my mouth.
What kind of noises?
Oh, you know, sex noises mostly, like moans and stuff. You know, like
Sounds cool. Yeah, man, real rad.
Well, we play every Wednesday night over at the Abandoned Warehouse on Sea of Japan Avenue. Yeah, show starts at midnight. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, take one, please. Take one. Oh, if you mention my name, you get 50 cents off. Yeah, 50 cents off. But there's Whippets on sale in the back, or $5 a balloon. Yeah.
Do y'all have any songs about trains?
Oh, we do have one about a bunch of guys running trains on each other.
Hard pass.
All right, mistress. Every last bit of cum has been cleaned up. But watch out, who knew cum is so slippery, y'all? What is this?
Well, I was just telling them about my bitchin' bag.
Wait, well, oh my god, wait, you're in Snooty Booty?
Wait, you know us?
I know you, I only perform after you once a month.
Wait, really? Well, how come I didn't recognize you?
I'm sort of in the bio drag show. There's like the one dressed as like Slutty Pennywise.
Oh my god. Oh wait, oh my god, you're Pussywise! Oh. In the flesh. What is so wild? Wait, so you know my drummer, you know the chick with the tattoo on her face?
Oh yes, oh my god, she's wild.
I know. Oh my god, you'll never believe she's about me. I know. The comic art, the beat now. We'll talk next. All right, losers. Daddy's home. And it's time to clean house. Now, I have been kind and gentle and caring about all of you so far, but all of that's in the past. The competitions are getting ready, and you better be ready because I'm going to push you to your physical, your mental, and your emotional limits. Do you think you have a case of Matthew Purdue? The Matthew Purdue? Well, I'm not taking. If one of you doesn't end up killing yourself, I sure as hell ain't doing my job right.
I would die for you.
I'm gonna make you mad. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna make you wish that you were never born! But for one of you lucky sons or daughter of a gun, your whole life is about to change. And that change starts right now. Next up in the competition, we have the
What's going on?
Mr. Renaud! I was just,
I'm sorry. Who told you you could be here? Because you only come out in extreme emergencies.
Right.
Does this look like an extreme emergency to you?
You see, it was coming.
I see. Is someone who will be losing their job if they don't leave this stage in 5 seconds. 5.
See, I was at.
4.
Okay.
2. 1.
What for me, Pussy? I'll never forget you. Weird sex noises person.
And don't expect to get paid for this either.
Kiss my ass.
Well, what are you all standing around for? We got the show to do!
Are you okay? You were really upset before.
Never felt better!
Still some scum in your hair.
And
you're talking in a weird accent?
Oh, why, you never heard a Scottish accent before?
Is that supposed to be Scottish?
Of course it is. I'm from Selkirk. What else would it be?
Sorry, I don't really understand what's going on right
Well, as you heard in my little
Breakdown.
monologue earlier, I'm not entirely happy with the person I used to be. So I took a long, hard look in the mirror and realized that if I don't want to be me, I can just be someone else. So I have decided to become the person I have always wanted to be. No, the person I was destined to be. No longer am I Matt Prideaux with all of his flaws and lies and depression. From here on out, I am Scott Hutchison, lead singer of Frightened Rabbit and the most authentic and talented person I know. Ta-da!
Wait, you can't just become someone else.
Well, then really, what the hell are we all doing here?
But he's like a real person.
Oh, no, not anymore. No, sadly, he passed away years ago.
But what about his family? How do you think they feel about this?
Well, I mean, I think it'll take some getting used to, certainly, but I mean, of course they're gonna love it, right? I mean, the baby boy's back and better than ever.
I don't know how appropriate it is.
Well, to be honest, I couldn't care less what you think. Look, it's really simple, right? When I was Matt Prideaux, my life sucked big old donkey dicks, but Scott made me happy. And now I want to be happy. So, therefore I'll become Scott. That's it. It's really not that complicated. Well, to be honest, I really don't care. Look, we're still in the middle of our competition, aren't we? So grab your instruments and let's get started!
Our instruments?
All right, well, we've arrived at the next portion of our evening now. Anyone who knows anything about Matt Prideaux knows that he's a born performer. So, fittingly enough, next up we have the performance round. Now, how this round is going to work is that I will determine who performed the best each round, and they will get points, while whoever performed the worst will lose points. Easy peasy. Any questions? Good. Let's get started. Oh, but first we need to spin the spice wheel. Oh, looks like you'll be playing some very interesting instruments. Let's bring those on out here now. There we go. All right, so this is the musical round. So whoever plays their instrument the best is going to win 150 points.
But these aren't real instruments.
Oh, hello, cheers to you all. Hello, welcome. Oh, it's so good to see you. Thank you for coming out here. Sorry about the delay. There was a wee bit of a technical difficulty we had to work through, but it's all good now. As you know, I am Scott Hutchison, and we are Frightened Rabbit. Oh, thank you. Cheers to you all. Yes. Oh, we can't tell you how good it feels to be performing again after such a long break, and how great it is to see such a wonderful audience come out here to support us. Now, we're gonna start it off with an oldie, but a goodie. Are you ready?
Yo!
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, on board! Walks amongst you all, you tired human beings. Got all the things a cripple has, not to working arms and legs. Like a pot off from a system and dissolve its competition. Too fucked up to care. Coming back to eat said he could turn the music off.
What the hell, man? We were jamming. Over here. Look.
Yeah, I have a message. Our beloved understudy Crystal was in an accident on Sea of Japan Avenue. Her car spun into a light pole. There were no survivors.
What? This is a joke, right?
All right, well, sorry about that, folks. Well, since we were so rudely interrupted by whatever the hell that was, I didn't get to hear which one of our fabulous musicians played their instrument the best. So that means that we have another fun little treat for you, our lovely audience. You're gonna vote for who you think best played their instrument. Vote for your favorite musician. Yeah. All right. So how this is going to work is I'm going to go down the line and I'm going to point to each of our musicians, and all you have to do is clap your hands and make some noise for whoever you think played their instrument the best. All right, and whoever you vote for is gonna win 150 points.
Hey, hello?
What is it now?
Excuse me, but we talked about this.
Okay, I really don't have the energy for this right now. So can you just do your job, please? I mean, how hard is it to just press spacebar and go to the next cue? Because if it's too much for you to handle, we can certainly find someone else to take it over for you.
Fine.
Oh my god.
Find someone else. I quit.
Wait, no, you can't quit. We're in the middle of the show.
Watch me.
Wait, please. I'm so sorry. I take it all back. I'll do whatever you want. Just please don't leave.
Nah, I don't care. This job paid like shit anyways. Have fun.
Fuck. A fucking disaster. I'm a fucking piece of shit. God, what the fuck was I thinking? Why the fuck did I ever think that I could be Scott? No, I mean, Scott would be rolling in his fucking grave if he could see a worthless piece of shit like me pretending to be him.
Hey, Mr. Prideaux. Hey.
What?
I could maybe run the board for you.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of experience.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. You're my hero.
Yeah, yeah, so you just talk to yourself and I'll go take care of it, okay?
Yeah, I'm perfect. Yeah. as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, whoever you vote for will win absolutely no points at all unless they're supposed to.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
So instead, whoever you vote for will be the recipient of another one of our fabulous bonus prizes. All right, so make some noise for whoever you think deserves to win our wonderful mystery gift. All right, well, it looks like you're our winner. All right, so let's bring out the fabulous mystery gift we have for you.
Oh my god.
Excuse me. Where's the other bonus prize?
The other bonus prize escaped and is currently loose somewhere in the booth with me.
Great. Well, why don't you just go spin the wheel or something? Yeah. Get the instruments away and clear the block. Just clear the block. All right, can you from the stage, please? Can you hold it? I'm just a worthless slug. I'm just a worthless slug. I'm just a slug. Don't squash me, please. Wasn't that just fantastic, folks? All right, well, can you get All right, well, we have arrived at the final part of our contest tonight. Woohoo! You all get to go home soon and leave this nightmare that is my life. All right, well, can all my contestants please spread out throughout the stage? All right, well, since this is our final contest, the winner of this part of the contest is going to get 200 points. And since our projections are still messed up, oh god, perfect. We'll just say that you're also the winner of tonight's contest. The winner of tonight's contest. Yeah. All right, and I know it's too much to ask, but Spice Wheel. Thank you for that. All right, well, for our final contest tonight, all you have to do is something so incredibly easy. It's something I wish I could do every single day, especially this one. All you have to do is kill yourselves.
What?
What?
What did you just say?
Oh no! I don't mean actually kill yourselves at all. I'm not some kind of sicko besides it. It wouldn't be worth the lawsuits. No. I just want to see who can give the most convincing suicide performance or performance section in the competition. Remember? No. Absolutely no real harm will be done. I just want to see who can channel their inner actor and show us their most brutal, heart-wrenching death performance. Yeah. Comprende? And since you so kindly volunteered, you can go first.
Look, I don't feel comfortable
Okay,
doing this.
okay. Well, can you just do it, please? And it'll be over before you know it. Or do you not want to be the head of a multi-million-dollar company? Thank you. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. That was fantastic. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you. All right. Who's next on the chopping block? Let's go. We don't have all day.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Did you see the detail on his face? The emotional projection. Oh, holy, wow. All right, well, who's our next little lucky ducky?
I'll go.
Yeah, thank you. What a bold choice. I mean, I could see the blood just spurting out of you. Very, very evocative. Wow. All right, well, last but not least.
I don't think I can do this.
You didn't come this far just to be eliminated now, did you?
This isn't a fucking joke. Do you know how sick this is?
I know. Look. Hey, look. You got two options in front of you right now. Okay, you can hem and haw and pretend you're gonna take the moral path and walk out of here and blah 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 blah. Hey, we both know what choice you're gonna make after all the dramatics are done. So can you please, just kill yourself, just for me, please. Thank you. huge round of applause for all our contestants for being such good sports. I mean, you all brought this brilliant beauty to these horrific acts of self-harm. I mean, wow.
Oh, whatever. Just tell us who won.
I'm so sorry to say it, but you all just did such a good job. I think I'm gonna have to see them all again. I mean,
What?
like I said, you all just did too good of a job. I really just need to see them all again.
You said that.
I know. Please. Thank you. You all tapped into something very special here. It actually brought a tear to my eye. And I think it would be such a shame to end such a wonderful performance now, just when it's getting started. So let's not. Yeah. One more time. Okay, thank you. Great. Perfect. Brilliant. Again. 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 I didn't tell you you could stop.
Fuck you.
What did you say to me?
Do us all a favor. Go fucking kill yourself.
No, I know what he meant. Keep going until I tell you to stop. Play the clips.
There's a great deal of honesty on it, which I think people always connect with, and I just started to feel like I was on stage complaining at people or revealing too much, and there's something special about that naivety that we had that created something that wasn't censored as such, you know, kind of use of poetic structure to kind of veil and romanticize these occasionally pretty painful times. People, and it is usually a kind of breakup situation where someone loses the person that they love the most, and then there's me. And for those 2 weeks, I sort of, it sounds creepy, I sort of seep into their lives, you know? And for that reason, I think a lot of people, when they come and talk and share their memories and how what they associate with that album, you can already feel like they know me well enough to say these really personal things, and that's lovely. But also, like, I had to take a little step back from it at one point because it becomes kind of draining, and there's like a responsibility there that is difficult to come to terms with. It's not a negative thing for people to connect, project their lives onto something that I've made. Yeah, like it.
I spent so long investing who I thought I was and who I thought I wanted to be onto this man that you see right onto Scott Hutchison. And I projected so much of myself onto this idea of Scott that I had in my mind that he became a sort of like lifeline. And then he was gone. What are you supposed to do when your lifeline just disappears like that? How are you supposed to keep going when the only reason why you were alive at all kills himself? I had linked myself together with Scott so intricately in my mind to the point that our futures, our essence, became indistinguishable. And so when he did it, when he killed himself, it felt like I had died too, and I was just walking around waiting for my body to realize and catch up. I mean, it's inevitable at this point, right? That I'll kill myself. I mean, you ask any of my friends, anyone out here sitting right there tonight, how they think I'll die, and yeah, they might not say it. They might not be willing to admit it, but they know. And I know. I've known how I was going to die since I was in fucking middle school, and Scott. Well, Scott just cemented it. It suddenly wasn't this looming thing in some far off future. No, it's real. It's here. It's him. It's with him. From the moment that his feet left that bridge, left this bridge, incidentally, the Fourth Road Bridge, it's called. My fate became sealed. And that's okay. We all have to die, right? So why can't there be some comfort in knowing how it'll happen? But what I really want to say is, fuck! Line!
Dude, come on.
We're literally dying
I know,
out here.
I'm so sorry. I really want to get this right. Okay, I'm so sorry. Just seriously, anyone, please lie!
1 second. Oh, but what I really want to say to Scott more than anything
Okay,
is that.
thank you. But what I really want to say to Scott more than anything is that his work mattered. His life mattered. Even if it only mattered to me, it did. He did. He did the impossible. He made art that was meaningful and profound and meant something to me. Art that helped. And I look around at everything that he made, and I just think, God, that is what I want. I want to make art that helps people feel less alone. I want to create things that do that. And I think about everything I ever made, and I don't think it's ever made a difference to anyone. Maybe not even me. I don't think I'm a good enough artist for my art to matter. So if I am what's getting in my way, why can't I just become someone else? I mean, that's what this is all about, right? So why can't I just be Scott? Huh? Why can't I just be Scott Hutchison? I mean, he's not using it anymore. He's not using his identity anymore. So why can't I just snap my fingers and become him? I mean, you all did it, right? You all snapped your fingers and became Matt Prideaux. I mean, you all did it. Look, we've got fucking certificates and everything. Look, congratulations. You are all now Matt Prideaux. So why can't I just do that? Because then I would know. I would know that my art is good and worth making, that I had made some kind of impact, that I had made some tiny changes to Earth that made life a little bit more bearable for someone out there. And yet, even with all that, even with everything I've ever wanted, it wasn't enough. Scott made my life so much better. He made so many people's lives better, and it wasn't enough. He couldn't make his own life better. And now he's gone. And I'm here, and I'm not Scott. But maybe we can all pretend, right? I know I can't play guitar as well as him or sing as well as him, but I mean, we can all pretend, right? So let's all pretend that I am Scott, and he's here, and he's alive, and he's with us, and he's playing, and he's singing, and he's happy. He's happy, and he won't ever leave us. He won't ever leave his mom and his dad and his brothers and his nieces and nephews and his friends and his lovers, and he won't leave me. And everything will be okay. Even if it's just for one moment. Stepped out of the front of my house, never see you again. And I closed my eyes for a second, and when they opened, you weren't there. Door shut, I was vacuum packed, shrink wrapped out of air. And the spine collapsed and the eyes rolled back to stare at my starving brain. That blew away down forth into the sea. Oh, I think I'll stay suicide for another day. And I picture this corpse on the MA hearse, and I found a way to sleep on a rolled up coat against the window with the strobe of the sun and the life I've led.
chopping ways, through chopping waves, as the man goes, scream it's okay, it's okay. Take your life, give it a shake, give it a shake, and gather up all your loose change. Think I'll say suicide for another year. On May 9th, 2018, Scott did exactly what he said he'd do in that song 10 years after he wrote it. He found peace beneath the roar of the Fourth Road Bridge. And here I am, on that same bridge, wanting that same peace. But I'm also here, in this theater, looking out at all these amazing, wonderful people that I love and who I know love me, and feeling the peace and the hope and the happiness that you all give me. And I'm not Scott. I'm me. And that's okay. And Scott is dead, and that fucking sucks. But I am alive, and sometimes that fucking sucks too. But I think as long as I have all of you amazing, wonderful people in my life, and I'm able to keep making weird as fuck art like this, I think I'll be okay. I think we'll all be okay. And I think I will save suicide for another year. Or maybe never. Who knows?
Scott was probably best known as the lead singer-songwriter in the Scottish band Frightened Rabbit. Scott took his life in May 2018 after a battle with anxiety, depression, and sometimes fear. But to me and to his family and to his close friends, Scott was just the most creative, the funniest, the most honest, and the kindest person that I've ever met. If you listen to the words and music, some of them are very dark, some of them are very funny, but most of them work towards hope. There was always, there was very few that were so dark. There was always that element of hope. And I think that maybe gave him hope and helped him. I mean, Scott was certainly in quite a dark place the last couple of months of his life. But the rest of the time he wasn't. That's the point. It was intermittent. He had a good life. This is the sad thing. You know, he had a great life, and he followed his dream, and he reached out to people, and it's just so sad that, you know, he didn't have the help. He didn't know where to go.
So I got this tattoo shortly after Scott's death. I had so much grief, and I wasn't dealing with it well at all. I wasn't talking to anyone about it. I was trying to pretend that I was fine, and a lot of that had to do with this guilt that I had around the grief. Because I never even knew Scott. So what claim did I have to this pain? I mean, I felt like it was an insult to his family and the people who knew him and loved him, for some stranger halfway across the world to be feeling all this grief. And I still don't think that I've fully dealt with it, but I think that this shows my way of trying. And it's not just that, it's kind of my way of honoring all these different artists and creators who have had an impact on my life. But even more than them is all of you. Like I said, I got this tattoo as a way of taking the mark that Scott had left on my life and making it visible. So I'd like to do the same thing right now. I would like for anyone out there who feels comfortable, I would love for you to come on stage and paint something onto my body as a way of taking this invisible mark that you've left on me and making it visible for the world to see. And I'd like to start with my cast. Without whom none of this would be possible. All right. Well, do I have any brave volunteers who feel up to coming on stage and showing us their best MVP impression? Anyone? Any Matt Perdots out there? You sir, number 13, come on down! Yeah, give a big round of applause, number 13! All right, would you like the mic?
Yeah, I would like the mic.
All right.
Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? It's me, Matt. I'm gonna watch lots of horror movies and not text you back ever and scream.
Great. That was something. Great. All right, anyone else feel